Hello guys. Ok. Bella, vale. Dov'è? Qua, ok. Pallina. Fate coccodella.
So, feeling better?
No, no, faccio non mi va. Sono scarso.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Vabbè, già l'ho visto, quindi ho abbandonato per andare a giocare online.
You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you. We try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's
No, non mi va di giocare a Rainbow come... Perché Gabby mi ha detto che avete una sfida, non mi va.
I was surprised.
Vi farei perdere.
Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going. Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Hello. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. If you want to see what we've got, it's all in the catalog here.
Hello.
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Let's go, girl.
Huh? Yeah.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half
Okay,
that town.
Simo.
Calm
Cool.
down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the
Sì,
same.
ma scrivi.
Wait,
No.
for the love of God, can you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp
Sì,
out
ma
every farm from
scrivi
here to
qualcosa per
Edsburg.
vedere che con quell'account
Yeah, I know
sei.
that place.
Sì, me lo sai fare? Aspetta.
Easy, whoa.
Oh, scusa, scusami. Aspetta, dopo te lo faccio vedere.
Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here.
Sì, ma lo sai sta missione?
Okay, I think that's them over there.
The one now.
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Dove cazzo sono? Ah,
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the
oh,
message.
che bolla. Sta venendo? Che? Che sta facendo? Che ho? Che sta facendo?
That ought to do it. All right. Let's go round them up.
Vai, ja.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No? You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
Ah, lui da lei. Sì, ma ci sei? Madre mia. E dai, non lo fa. Fanno calmante. Cazzo sono?
Let's get them all rounded up.
Ah, figata. Veniamo, pecore del cazzo. Oh, camminate.
So up now.
Oh, ma camminare. Madre mia, non l'ho fatta
You
apposta
just
io.
watch out for wolves. You know what?
Oh, vado a cazzo,
Marston,
madre,
why don't you
fratello.
leave the sheep to me? You ride
Fratello.
straight, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way.
Camarate.
Trust me. This ain't the right time for
Camarate.
you to be learning how to herd.
Fa un po' sull'ale
All right,
tipo
whatever you
video.
say. I'm done.
Grazie Simone per l'iscrizione. Il mio... Oh, ma avete tutti i palo! Oh, Viscan! Ah, cammina, 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 camminate, camminate. Camminate. Camminate! C'è la cavanna del cazzo! Da dove vanno? Vi sto sparando. Oh, dove le stiamo portando? Ah, giusto. Cosa esterno?
Are you just gonna leave that one behind? You got some dawdlers, Arthur.
Minchia, ti lamenti che ne schiaccio io, ma sciacquola pure tu. Che te?
What about that one back
Quelle
there?
dietro?
What are you riding over them for?
Oh, camminare.
Oh, watch them runners.
Va, caga.
Still one back there.
Minchia, non mi schiacciare pure tu.
You left one behind. Keep them together.
Minchia, quante ne stiamo portando? Che è quella isolata?
Are you not going back for that one?
Portare il mio, non li schiacciare. Ma che è il capo? Boh. Simone Panzarella, uè! Madre mia, non mi schiacciare. Ma perché c'è scritto una R? Perché si frena?
Yeah. Easy.
Non riesce niente. Oh. E là. Di qua. Siamo arrivati avanti. Con una mano. Cretina. Cretina. Pecora del... Ma avete un cervello. Il mio cavallo si sta arrabbiando, Vai, dai, brave. Vai.
Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Ah, sta cacando il mio animale, oh.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
You seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
And all right here.
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. But we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is?
Cosa vuoi fare?
18%. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will you? We ain't kids no more.
You know, it never really was.
Whoa.
Guarda. Sarebbe lui Dutch. Ah no, lui è Jack.
Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well, I have never...
Gentlemen,
Dutch, me, Poe.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen? Drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess
Pronto, papu? Papi?
Dutch
Okay.
Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning a yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me! Vandalin, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor...
Here come more of them! It's over now!
push the wagon. Arthur, shoot someone! I'm trying! Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur. You can use it as cover. You're going to get yourself killed over there. Shit! What are you doing? Get down of here! Ah!
Dai, come devo avanzare.
Oh, you want to come with me? I'm right here. You son of bitches. Shut up! Ah! Now you're getting away! Come on! This is madness! You're all front now! Whatever happens, Dutch die. Horses are up. Man, grab Strauss and let's go! All of you, get me out of here! You're fine. Now's our chance, come on! Put Strauss on the back of John's horse, and let's get out of here! You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go! Yeah!
All right. I better get out of here.
I want that bastard dead! Go on!
Ma chi è che guarda live?
Push up on him! That's it! Fire!
Che mira del cazzo. Fuggi da Valentin, io che cazzo... Che io ancora restavo qua. Minchia, ma ti vuoi stare calmo? Ah, mamma! Papà, mocca, mamma, dove? Oh, girati! No, non ti vergogni a volermi... Come mica devo fare? Porca puttana!
All right. I better get out of here. Come on, girl.
Put it down now.
Take it easy. Get in.
It's time.
There we go.
Faccio per farmi un po' di vita. Oh, io bello cotto. No, è un po' troppo largo. Ok. Raga, mi sa che abbiamo fatto il capitolo 2. Ha bisogno di parlarti. Ok. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah, questo è un accampamento. Mamma. Oh, c'è pure il nostro cavallo. Proprio fa cagare, cacchio. Check. Ti nutro te. Così almeno fai i bisognini. Ci vediamo dopo.
Okay there, Javier?
Hello. We keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
So, we moving?
Yeah. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. We turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Io voglio il mio capello, però. Uffa. Ma chi è? Charlie. Hello, Charlie.
Just get back
Ma
on.
no, dai, così no.
First, come on.
Oh, vai.
Let's go, girl.
Vamo nella aspettiamo. Vai.
So where are we going?
Non c'è il tom tom, mamma.
We're packing up, moving on.
Non c'è il tom tom.
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
Hey, slow down.
So, you were saying?
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called
Che sti cavalli qui?
Dutch wants us to give it a look.
Madre mia.
Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
Attenzione, mucca.
A few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Bellissimo.
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there. He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur. There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival. Sake of it. Quit talking.
You started it. You see there? Tent and a wagon. Looks deserted.
Okay. Hey, well, let's have a look around and make sure.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Ma di lei? Madre mia. Che è successo? Prendi cosa? Sempre ne scappo. Sì, ci sta.
Someone's been here.
Sure.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. Okay, looks like they go down this way. Easy. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
I think this is the right way. Give me a second. Continues along the shore here. What were you saying before?
Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
Hey there! What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack...
Hold up! Hold up! Let me check this. They carry on along this trail.
So like I was talking about, when Jack was real young, a long while, a year ago.
He did?
And we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Whoa, whoa! So where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
Careful. There he is. Quick. Cut him free. Let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Flamme! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Three coming right at us!
You get the hell away from him!
What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight!
Get rid of these bastards! That German's our retirement money, boys! Who do you think you are? This one's got your name on it!
Morto.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get them untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Hier drüben!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree. Anyway, what were you talking about?
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah. Idiot.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Well, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Wow, ragazzi.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Capitolo 3, dai! Alcuni giorni dopo. Ok. Un lingotto d'oro quanto vale? Peschere.
Hell of a morning.
Cosa vi do? Oh, ve ne do uno, spero vi piaccia. E chi è povero come me. Vai vai. Libro contabile, vediamo.
Good morning, Arthur.
Dai! Minchia tenda. Da prendere un po' di pallottole. Devo prenderci un po' di pallottole. Cazzo è che parla, madonna. Può essere pallottole per me? Yeah. queste mi servono. Ok, vado a mangiare lo stufato. Aspetta, innanzitutto tu prepara
Could really use some good meat for this stew.
qualcosa da mangiare per stasera.
Good job, Mr. Morgan. Hey, if you could give me some leather working tools, I could make some rugs and blankets and the like out of these hides you're bringing in. All right, I'll see what I can do. Thanks,
Bye.
Pierce.
Could use a slug of whiskey in this. Maybe after lunch, eh?
Minchia, ma fottissimo. Ricontrolla dopo mezzogiorno. Che ora? No.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. And the world don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
You okay with this spot for now, Mr. McGuire? Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipe some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch,
We've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Easy.
Poi Chris,
Che fai?
sono in live.
Sei in live?
Sì, con l'altro canale.
Come ti chiami?
Ghost Fede.
Mi mandi il link se puoi.
Sì, chiudo e così entro in live.
Ok.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, look who it is.
Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Cody McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not...
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Cosa si fa questo gioco?
Del Far West. È un gioco del Far West. Del Far West.
A bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train.
No, parli,
Do
sì.
not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry. All right, come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Uh-huh.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr.
Cosa?
Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
Sì.
I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Go back to top. You look... Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on.
Tanto comunque.
The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if we can get
Cazzo.
alongside the train. You need to get alongside it. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Beh, chiudo perché devo controllare la chat, ok? Ciao.
I'll kill you! You bastard! That's enough! Damn it! Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train. You hold it right there! Come on, shitbag! Run! Don't let them get away! Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away! Where you gonna run to? Just you and me now, pal. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. It's just us then, lawman. Come here. You ain't need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. Come on. Come on. Are you sure? Try at least. I'm right out here if you need me.
Rovando cappello.
Is everything all right in there? Well, I don't think he's dead.
Oh,
I think I won the fight.
prendi sto cappello.
Just about.
Prendilo. Ciao, Cree. Oh.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Oh, figa la
Up there
città.
on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House.
La nuova città dove andiamo
Very
qui.
reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's
Dov'è la
office.
destra?
Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
Minchia, quello cacca.
So,
Quel...
about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But
No more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some
super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
I'll need to relax someplace.
Fair enough. It looks like it's you and me, old man.
Hello.
How's your luck?
Good start this year.
Non mi andavo proprio a pescare.
What you looking for? A paper?
Boom. 45.
You won't be sorry. Thanks. Have a
E dov'è?
great day. Rhodes, you don't want to...
Che mica faccio?
What's this?
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff got shit on rubber. If you're interested, reusable too.
No, quante missioni ci sono? 2. Una che è Gray. Dove c'è? Che è vero? Ma prima faccio questa che sono più vicino. Oh, è arrivato il treno. Si può anche viaggiare in treno.
I'm looking for my friend. Gavin. Gavin.
Where the hell are you?
Partner?
Listen, have you seen... I'm looking for my friend, Gavin.
I don't know any Gavins, I'm afraid.
English bloke. Lovely fella. He went missing, and now I'm all alone.
Good luck.
That's too bad.
You think all this Lemoyne air is free for you?
Don't want any trouble. Just passing through.
You look like you might need a few smacks to set you straight.
You threatening me, you pissant?
Stupid bastard's got a problem with authority. You piece of shit! Again!
I guess I was told.
Non questo, che brutto, madonna.
Okay, girl. Yep.
You get off our land, goddamn!
Same goes for you, sons of bitches! Get back here, faces! Like a man, you coward!
Goddamn breakaways sneaking about here! What the hell?
Sheriff won't like this. Yep.
What do you want, boy?
This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep. Gallagher Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged. Hello, mister.
You might be our dumbest
Hello.
deputy yet.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and...
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
looking for something.
Ragazzi, pausa. No, ho sbagliato. Scusate.
Don't worry.
Eccomi, raga.
Your
Okay.
secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please. Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than I.
Hello, sir.
Hey there.
You better follow that order, right?
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Babe, agree.
Sure.
Scusate, raga. Dimmi. Mwah. Okay.
This one ain't supposed to be here. Keep going and don't come back.
Minchia quante missioni.
Been a while since I was through this way. Not much changed. Friend, how are you?
Hey, move! Yep. You know me, I'm on official business for the family. All right, come on. You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun! Miss Calhoun! My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign! We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water.
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Rhodes, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick, and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, that's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. This spot is fine, sir.
Ladies, get down!
Come on! I'm like the circus.
Go home! Shut your mouth!
What are you
The
doing?
hell is going on?
Well,
Here!
oh my God.
Go shit and cause all this trouble.
You don't even know what you're
Get
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals.
Equals?
Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old...
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
What a land of the future! A land of equality! A land of progress! Look at the beautiful land we have built!
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. The sooner it's out, the sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure?
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
But Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Yep. Now, come on. Look out!
Yep. Yeah, I guess that's the end of that. Right, girl.
Howdy.
Evening, sir.
Come on, girl.
Partner?
Hey there!
Hello there.
Hey, wait a second.
What is your problem exactly?
Easy. Slow up now. Get up.
Who goes there?
Arthur!
You can tell me later.
Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining. I ain't complaining.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
You're not staying, miss. You're shouting.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yes, they left the ladies in port.
And you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes, depending on the ladies. Should I say the women?
How you doing?
Just fine.
That's good.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Micah?
Invece, però appena tu mi vedi in line, invitami da te nel tuo party che giochiamo.
Avevo sbagliato, Nico?
No, Fede. Ti faccio così domani, appena mi vedi online. Faccio la notifica.
Sì, adesso la metto.
Appena mi vedi online, mi inviti subito nel party, io entro da te e ti dico se vuoi stare a Red Dead o no, ma credo di sì. Però tu sai come si invita su Red Dead?
Sì, sì.
Ma mi inviti da te e sai anche se si può andare in giro insieme.
Non lo so, vabbè, domani vediamo. Ciao. Guarda la live, sto giocando. Ok.
Ma online, Red Dead
No, storia. Sono arrivato, lo sai a quanto? 24%. Ed era il 19. Dai, un poco, dai. Sì. Chiudo, ok? Bala. Ok. Accorciamo i capelli. I baffi me li faccio crescere. Il mento non l'ho raso. Basette del raso. Solo i baffetti. Ok. Ok, facciamo le missioni.
Hey, mister.
Hello. Quale facciamo? Quelle degli accampamenti. Questi qua, guarda, ce ne sono due. C'è Person oppure Osea. Quale facciamo? Infatti già è tanto. P, ok. Di quello che cazzo ti pare? No. Oddio, piano con sto coltello. Oh!
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Rieccomi.
Crazy goddamn fishwife.
Oh, calma, calma.
Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, so they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list. Can you post this letter for me?
No,
while you're
boy.
there?
Sure.
Ciao, Maru.
Come on, princess.
Notte.
Are you coming with me then, woman?
Mezzanotte l'una, non so.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Guida fino all'emporio, perché? Te la ricordi per caso questa missione?
You cool down then yet?
Sì, frustali.
I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweat half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Ok, va bene, Nico.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah.
Bla bla bla, che noia.
Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
Te la ricordi questa missione?
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Nothing.
What do you mean?
Hey, just stand around like some whores.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Beg your pardon.
I'm trying. Try harder.
think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
How's things with you?
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah,
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work.
Te ricordi sta
I wasn't some
missione?
little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal
Okay.
and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne.
Che c'è?
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a
No,
toll
no.
to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
God damn it! Get me down! Whoa!
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants. Think you're landing Ricketts.
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Well, wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. You okay? You okay there?
Of course. You think I can't handle these fools? You ain't nothing. Told you I could shoot.
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Only one's paying a goddamn toll is you sons of bitches.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
There, see? Not many still standing now.
Shit!
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. I shoot. All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Giddy up.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch? Jesus, Arthur! Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Careful! So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
You didn't
You get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, at shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice, by the way.
Finalmente. Vediamo come siamo messi con i progressi. 25. Dai, questa non era proprio una missione scione, però...
So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look
Sorry,
around.
can this wait?
Well, fine then.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up. Come on then, you miserable bastards.
Oh, how you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Wow, you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing. I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Hey, papi.
Just have a little faith, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you
No.
were knee-high to a grasshopper.
No. Tu che fai?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a box passes through every week.
Io niente, sono in live.
They'll be passing through the crossroads.
Ciao, papi. Sì. Vabbè, non c'è nessuno, pa. Ciao, papi.
Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
Let's get it.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork. Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out around the back?
Arthur, help me out here. It'd be a lot quicker if someone helped me.
Let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah! Yeah!
Light us up, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Keep on up! Well, nice going, Uncle. Most guarded wagon in goddamn history! How I know? Come on! We need to lose them! Shoot those bastards! Right, fellas! Come on! Yeah. Keep going! Wait, you sons of bitches! Where the hell are we going? Get out of here! Let's get quick! Dig in, boys! Come on!
Yep.
Master, come on! Do not let them get away! You can move fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut up, Williamson!
There's a whole lot of them back there.
Go! Get rid of them! Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake them and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right!
Yeah.
Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick!
Go on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. Ugh. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. Hey, let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be. All right. Group forth.
Lo, go check out the bar. Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty! Shit!
Give him hell, boys!
I got this, Uncle.
More on the right here!
Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. We got more of them bastards on this side.
Ma perché ha fatto tutto sto...
Watch it, Charles.
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army too? Can't you keep your back beat still for 10 goddamn seconds? You got us into this.
Behind you, Charles.
Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's running up the security.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing. All right? This fella really doesn't... We're getting robbed.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
Still breathing? You would be. You forgot how to use your gun. So this is what you call easy pickings, Uncle? Easy pickings for them, more like. All right? Yeah, well done with I'm sorry we ever doubted you. Let's head to the woods! Into the trees! Come on!
Where are we going, Bill?
We'll try to lose him in the woods!
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
Oh, shut the hell up!
Quick, behind these rocks.
They're coming. Perfect. To do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
You see anything?
Not yet. Mr. Cornwall ain't gonna be happy about this.
No, not after that business in Valentine.
Out you go! I'm gonna leave you cold. Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess we should go get them. We all still alive?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Come on, get out of here. Every man split up. Come on, run quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move.
Che è? Ti faccio spaventare. Che sei morbida. In live. Pausa di 3 minuti. Eccomi raga. Ok. Oh, frena. Che cavallo.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir? Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly. Whoa. Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braith...
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes
Ah.
open.
Ciao.
No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Hey, not so fast! Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
They're right again here. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
forget the rider. Don't round him up later. Get the other one.
I'll deal with this one. You get the other flag.
All right.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Trouble here! Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Quick, let's go before any more show up.
Oh, ragazzi, è fatto benissimo sto gioco. No, beh, si vede proprio fatto dalla Rockstar, cioè casa editrice di GTA. Troppo bello, raga. Allora, vuoi prendere sto cappello? Oh, finalmente. Ci sarà tutto rotto. Ah, oddio, madonna, che bruttio. Giù. Dai. Ok, vieni, compa. Butto in mare, va. What, sangue? Ah, perché mi sono pulito. Si minchia palude.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! Oh! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Cavallo di merda, raga. Manco i marocchini hanno così. Dacci, sbarato. Non so. Sono un cavallo di merda. Perché non muore sto cavallo?
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating, Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Ragazzi, siamo in due, benvenuto. Chi c'è?
There he is. The man.
Sorry, can we do this later?
Well, fine then.
Che misceli sono? Lenny.
Fine morning.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
How are you?
Live? You?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. But Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her?
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
If I'm playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
Can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too.
Well, how's that food coming along, Mr. Pearson?
When I walk around roads, it feels like a town trapped in time. It really does.
Whatever you say.
going.
Beh raga, passiamo su un GT Online. A fra poco.